Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome.
It's been a very surprising turn of event as, one of the men who went with others to attack Queen Naomi's church, was involved in a ghastly motor accident. The car he was driving, they said he somersaulted up to 6 times. But to the glory of God, he survived, but in a very, very critical condition right now, and as we speak, in the hospital. And the other person inside the car had dropped, there were 2 of them, okay? And they said he had dropped the other person that was inside the car with him in a junction just shortly before this happened. And as he was going, they say something just happened from nowhere. He lost control and the car started somersaulting. They said he is in a very, very critical situation right now. And as at when we got this report yesterday, they said that he was not talking yet. He has not spoken since this whole thing happened. But now the question would be, who brought the information out that he was involved if he never spoke? There are 2 brothers. Okay? They said they live around Ilesha side, okay? They are very, very close. Known to be very close. One is called Oladimeji, the other one is called Babatunde. These are their names. They work together, they do things together. Now, they used to be very serious artisans those days, that they used to be very serious and reliable artisans. But with this crime thing that is happening where young people are making money overnight, all of a sudden, they start seeing these guys make money. Like, they were just artisans, okay, who were doing great at the time. But the way they started making money and buying cars, okay, like, they said last year Oladimeji bought like 2 cars. Olabisi this year Olabisi bought 1 car. Okay, now the one that had this accident now is Oladimeji. Is it Oladimeji? Yes, Oladimeji and Babatunde. Yes, Oladimeji had the accident. Now, because of where he is right now, the brother is frightened and the brother is shouting and the brother is speaking up, and the brother is saying everything that happened. They said that they were invited to go and attack, as in to do some kind of attack in where do you call it? Akure, and they were paid. They are asking, as in the brother now, they are asking who paid you and all of that. That's the investigation that's ongoing. That they were paid handsomely to go for that attack in Akure. But this Oladimeji, they said, no, yes, who? Oladimeji and Babatunde. I think it's Babatunde that had the accident, or Oladimeji, one of them, okay? They said the other one said when he went to, when they went that evening, they took them there to show them the place the previous day before the crusade. When they went there, he saw that it was in a church. As a matter of fact, this guy said, honestly, he didn't even know that church belongs to Olori Naomi. He did not know. That if he believed that if his own brother had known from the very beginning that the church belonged to Olori Naomi, the brother would have done what he did. But himself, because he is afraid of God, no matter what somebody is doing, you should be thinking of God. When he saw that it was in a church, that they wanted them to go and attack a church, he said that he rejected the offer. He rejected the offer that he would not go, he would not be a part of it. That if it had been maybe to go and scatter a place where people are building or all of those kind of things, that he wasn't going to lie, he would have taken that offer. But because he saw that it was a church, he didn't want to get involved in anything that has to destroy the property of God. And he declined. And told the brother that this thing will cast, they should leave it. And he went away, and the brother said he was going to leave it, but maybe he was too attracted to what the reward he was going to get from that, he went ahead. Now, this one that is talking right now is not saying that hold on. It's not hold on. Yeah. Wow. Now, this one that is talking now is not saying this is the reason why the brother had this accident. He is saying that he feels that the reason why this happened to the brother is because of what they did a week ago or 2 weeks ago. That attack on a church is why this had happened to the brother. And he is asking for prayers. He is begging for forgiveness. And he is speaking because the brother is in that place where they are not sure whether he's going to survive it or not. And that is why he is speaking. I'm begging that, Naomi finds it in her heart to forgive and all of that. But as we are hearing what is going on, investigations are ongoing. They arrested one person the other day, and they said that person is in detention right now, and he has been talking. But when investigations like this are ongoing, they don't feed you back with the outcome of the investigation until it is concluded. So this other brother is crying and begging that he knows that this was what happened to the brother. It was because of where the brother went to go and put his hands. That anything you will do in this world, don't go and try God. That don't go and try God. That it was even after he left, that he found out. It was 2 days later, the person who did not go, who declined, that it was 2 days later that he found out that it was Queen Naomi after the attack had happened. That he found out that it was Queen Naomi's church, and he asked the brother if the brother actually went for it or not, but the brother did not give him a clear answer, so he didn't bother. And when he found out that it was Queen Naomi's church, he was grateful to God that he didn't go that route at all, because he knows people who have done things to Queen Naomi and how they end up and how the kind of things that happen to them. And that is why when this thing happened to the brother right now, he is coming out and he is saying that he knows very well that this has got to do with what they did to Olori Naomi. And he is begging and begging that please and please and please and please that they should forgive him. They should find a way to forgive him. Find a way to forgive the brother. And that these people should pray for the brother. As we are saying what we are saying right now, they say the police is already there. And, monitoring the situation so that when immediately he gets better, he will be placed under arrest. This is why they keep telling you people. In fact, when people are talking about men of God, women, just leave them alone. Free them, I beg, just leave them, okay? The Bible says, touch not my anointed, I do my prophet no harm. Naomi is a vessel of God. When you go and you begin to attack her unjustly, you are not fighting that woman. You're fighting God. And the earlier people begin to realize or recognize this, the safer it will be for them. Because people cannot continue to put you into what you don't want to. They're not pushing you. The love for money is what is causing all of this for a lot of people. And it's not even worth it in, the first place. This is what we are hearing. I'm going to bring you more updates. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, unverified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact.